Hey there, Gideon Tsang here. I am the author of the book, 40 Days of Being a Seven. And so what shall you find in this book? Well, you get a sneak peek into the brain and the life of an Enneagram 7. And so I think this is helpful if you are a 7 or if you have someone you love, or even better, hate, that's a 7. And it just gives you a little sneak peek. And so in writing this book, my hope was really to write as specifically and genuinely to my experience. And so my experience is pretty unique. I am Canadian, born of immigrants from Hong Kong, and then now having lived in Austin, Texas for 20 years, very specific. But I believe as a writer, the more specific I am to my story, the more universal it is to us as human beings. So on day one, I write, the title's called, Where Are You From? Which as a person of color, an Enneagram 7 of color, we've all been asked that question. And it's a deeply human question. Where am I from? Where do I belong? As a 7 who's done chasing and moving, I've continued to ask questions about home. And I think ultimately this is what this book is about. What does it mean to be at home with myself? For me, for my story, my context, I'm asking the question, what does it look like for a Chinese Canadian to be at home in Austin? When did I start to assimilate and externalize my sense of home? What's the appropriate amount of space for a Chinese Canadian man to take up in this world? And I think we're all asking that question. For Enneagram 7s, we tend to run. We like to plan. We like to be in the future. We're adventuring. We have all this shiny veneer and we're chasing. Perhaps the thing we're looking for is here. To be at home within ourselves. Here. And so my hope is for all Enneagram 7s, we look happy, we look adventurous. Sometimes we are, but often we aren't. And often all that chasing, all that partying, all that socialization is hiding just true human emotions. Longing, loneliness, sadness, depression, anxiety. And my hope through this book is this. I think we're all asking, hey, this is me. This is who I am. Is that okay? Am I worthy of love? And my hope is that as you read this book, that you'll find that you are. And in our longings, in our fears, in our joys, in our sorrows, that you're not alone.